Hi everyone, this is a quick tutorial on how to properly complete a digital reading comprehension. As I have mentioned before, reading comprehension is probably the most important activity that we do in third grade reading because it's the bulk of the FSA that they'll be taking. Now, my number one rule and something that I advocate in the class and I say over and over again is that they have to go back to the story and find evidence for their answer. You will hear me repeat this millions of times. I always tell the kids, don't just choose it, you have to prove it. Now, I know that the reading comprehension in the digital world can be very difficult, but with your guidance and my guidance, the students will be able to complete it until we're able to go back to face instruction where they can have a physical story. Now, if you go to classwork today, you will see that under homework, they have a reading comprehension activity. When you click it and open it, it's going to take them to the file that's their copy. Now, I am aware that the text is a little bit blurry, but this is the best that we can do because we are taking snips of the book itself. And once we stretch it, unfortunately, it does get a little bit blurry, but the students are able to read it perfectly fine. So they have a story and then they have questions. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with the questions. I always tell the kids, read the questions first so you get a feel for what the story is going to be about and then go ahead and read the story. Now, when it's asking you to circle, the kids have two options. They can go ahead, grab the shape, and circle the correct answer. I don't know if this is the answer, I'm just circling it for presentation purposes. Then you'll have to make sure that it's clear. This is the difficult part. So if you click it, you're going to go to the toolbar, color fill, and make it transparent. Now you can keep using the same circle by right clicking, hitting copy, and then pasting it, and then use it for another question. Or you can go to the digital cheat sheet and copy and paste it from there. If this isn't working for you because you're on the school computer and you can't copy and paste, then you're going to go ahead and on the line toolbar right here, you're going to click scribble. And the kids are able to scribble and circle the answer that they choose. So every time you scribble, you need to scribble again. Now, I'm going to go ahead and erase these. If your child needs to write a answer, they'll go ahead and add a text box. Again, they could add it themselves or they can copy and paste one from the digital cheat sheet. So I would make sure that my text is small and can, if this would write, can said, ... And you would write your answer and the kids should be writing in complete sentences with proper capitalization and proper punctuation. Now, the main and important part about reading comprehension is finding text evidence. So they will have to go back to the story and any question that is a reading comprehension question that they can find evidence for, they're going to go to the story and underline where they found their answer. There's two ways of underlining. You can use the digital cheat sheet and copy and paste my lines. You can come to the line toolbar, select the line, and go ahead and underline where the text evidence is and then change to the color. And yes, I know this is tedious, but I need the students to practice going back and finding their evidence. Usually I would even tell them to put a page number. I'm not going to be evil and make you do a page text box number right now, but I do need them to go back and underline where they found their answers because this is the only way that they're going to get used to doing it on their own by practicing it over and over again. Now, if you don't want to draw the lines, they have also the scribble option. Same thing. They could even box their answer if they feel like doing so. And that could be their evidence. I am requiring evidence for all reading comprehension work, whether it's in class or out of class. And if they don't do the evidence, I will require them to do it later on throughout the day. So I'd rather not take away their time from class to find evidence. They should be doing it as they're completing their assignments, so they make sure that they get each question right. I hope you found this very helpful. If you have any further questions, feel free to contact me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.